Hey guys. Um, Again, camera, video. Sorry. I think I'm just gonna look at myself every now and then. Um, I'm making this video to kind of give y'all an update on my mother's health. I think the last comment that I got was from Catherine Chadwick from the last video. Um, Thank you for leaving that comment. Thank you for your concern. I so much appreciate it. And I'm doing this video for you because I know that I didn't get to um, comment on it. I think I just put a heart on there. Um, um, this is going to kind of be two videos in one. It's going to be a little bit of a blue. Um, from the last video that I put out, I did put out that we were basically waiting for the results for my mother uh, for her doctor's visit. Um, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to begin. I know I'm not going to edit this. I'm just going to film it and put it out there. Again, this is not your typical fart video. If that's what you're looking for, then scroll over and enjoy. But again, this video is about my mother and her health. Um, I'd like to thank the ones who have left kind comments and their concerns. Again, this is for Catherine Chadwick because of your last comment. I'm sorry, none of this is thought out. I'm just throwing it out there right now. In the last video, I did state that I was kind of giving you a little lowdown on my mother's health. Again, these are going to be two videos in one, so I'm just going to kind of throw it out at you, and I apologize. I know I suck at posting videos. We've been even busier than I was before in the last video, and you'll understand why. I'm going to go ahead and let everyone know that everyone that had these concerns with my mother's health because of her constant farting, she had been seeing a doctor. She had been all right. Everything was fine. Everything was great. Everybody was telling me, go have her checked out. And I've always had her checked out, except for the past 2 months during COVID. Whenever COVID started, we had been staying home. I did put her up on another primary doctor. When she went to her doctor's visit, it did turn out that she was close to being diabetic. She was put on metformin, and if you're diabetic or you know anybody that's diabetic and they're on metformin, then you know how it is, I guess. She had got very sick on the metformin pills that she was on. One day, she woke up very sick, and I had went to the store to go get her something to eat, and I was there. I was at the store for about like 10 minutes, and my neighbor calls, and she was letting me know that my mother was very sick. And I should have mentioned this before. I know the audio on this phone sucks, and I apologize if it sucks. I know there's feedback. I apologize. Anyway, my neighbor calls to let me know that my mother was sick. I come home real quick, and we leave to go to the hospital. And I knew she was very sick because when I tested her, asking her if she wanted to go take a shower or change, go get her shoes, she said no, she had to go to the hospital. We went to the hospital. It turned out that the metformin pills were making her very sick. She was vomiting. I remember she vomited 5 times that day, and she was very pale. We did find out it was the metformin pills. They did a CT scan on her that day, and when they did the CT scan, they did find a mass in her bladder. It did turn out, after doing a biopsy, that it was cancerous. My mother has cancer. My mother has bladder cancer. It's weird to say that, especially out loud. My mother has cancer. She had been seeing her urologist, 2 urologists, and one of them referred her to MD Anderson Hospital. We live in Houston, Texas, where we do have the world-renowned MD Anderson Hospital. That's where she's been going for her checkups. She has had 2 surgeries. One of them was with another hospital, one doctor who actually referred us over to a doctor at MD Anderson. She had her second surgery. It was a biopsy done last Thursday. It's been about a week. And they did a biopsy. I guess they're going to talk to us more about that. They did do a full body scan last week, and I guess the only positive thing I can say with all this crap that's happening right now, it didn't spread to any other organ. Thank God. It didn't spread to any other organ. She's fine. Unfortunately, she will have to go through chemo, and she will have to have her bladder removed. That's the weird part. I don't know anybody personally who has been through anything like this. I've been educating myself on it. If you know what she has to go through, then you already know. If you don't, she does have to have a bag that will hold her urine. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that, but it's got to get done. Again, I'm sorry if I just threw that out there at you guys. And again, thank you for the ones who have been keeping up with the videos. Thank you for the kind words. I know a lot of people go on my channel just to see the funny fart videos. Go ahead. But probably the next few videos are going to be not about that. Again, my mother's health is more important than doing that right now. We'll probably get back to doing our home, whatever, everyday videos. Just not right now. Just not right now. I ask that, I know a lot of people have been commenting on the fart videos. I try to keep up with it, but I'm more or less paying attention more to the people that are keeping up with my mother's health with the videos. My mind has been going crazy with this, and with COVID happening, especially being at her age, being over 65. She is 69 years old. I kind of have to shield her from getting sick with the coronavirus, and with what she's also going through right now. Her spirits are high. She still laughs. She still giggles. She still dances around, and I hope she's not doing that for me. I hope she's doing that because she's really happy. But yeah, we've had our moments where her and I will cry together. We've had our moments where we tell each other we're going to get through this together. And we will. I'm not going to let her down. I will always be there with her. If anybody knows anything about this, let me know. Again, we're very new at this. We're very new at this. I think my mind wanders more at night when I do the dishes, when I do the laundry, when I cook for her. When my mind is clear, I think about all the what ifs and everything. I guess the only thing I'm holding on to right now is for the simple fact that when she did do a full body scan last week, that it didn't spread to any other organ. So I'm holding on to that right now. I have an aunt who went through chemo because she did have breast cancer, and seeing her in a different way that I never thought that I would ever see before, I know that I would have to probably go through that with my mother. That's going to be very different for me. But again, I will be there for her, no matter what. Tomorrow, she does have her doctor's visit with her oncologist at MD Anderson. I know because of the whole COVID thing, I know that they're not doing a lot of visitors right now. I am allowed to go with her. I was allowed to wait in the operating waiting room, little tongue twister there, for her. I'm happy for that, because I don't know what I would have done, or where I had been. I can't even talk. I'm not even going to edit this. I don't know what I would have done if I couldn't have been there at the hospital during her last surgery, where they did the biopsy. I did forget to mention that, because when they did find the mass in her bladder, I hope I'm saying this right, the renal pelvis, I guess I'm just going to say this, the tube that leads from her kidney to her bladder was swollen, so they also did have to put one stent on her left side. So she does have a stent in her right now. She didn't have to have it removed last week, because her doctor did say that they can last up to like 3 to 4 months. So I'm sorry, I'm just throwing I wish I would have bullet points on what I was going to talk to. I'm just like throwing it out there. This is therapeutic. Thank you for listening. I know I'm just talking to my phone right now, but yeah, I'm a little scatterbrained right now. I apologize. I don't know what else to say. I'm just here. I'm just here right now. So I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm going to go ahead and play on my phone for a little bit, watch a little TV, and then just knock out, because I do have to get up in the morning, and I will go with her to her doctor's appointment tomorrow. Again, we'll try to get back to our everyday videos in our everyday life. Just not right now. Alright? So, I hope everyone is in good health right now. I hope everyone's staying safe right now. Again, if you're fortunate enough to have your parents, give them a call. Let them know you love them.